To set an air attack, the first thing you'll need is an air base. And to build an air base, you'll need a construction truck. So let me create a truck. Let's say I'll build the base over here. Create the air base, and normally you wouldn't sell off a construction truck right away because they're fairly expensive, but just to get out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and sell it back. So now I have an air base, and before I can do anything with it, I need to modify it and build some jets, missiles, or bombs. Jets are the cheapest and the weakest of the three, but they do have the advantage of being reusable. Any jets that survive an attack will be returned to the base so that you can set them again. With missiles or bombs, if the target still exists and the attack is carried out, you will not receive those missiles or bombs back. Let's buy 30 jets, 10 missiles, and 1 bomb. Okay, so now if I view information, I have those units within the base. Unlike with land units where you click the unit and then set your attack, with air attacks you actually start with the target. So let's focus on this guy. If I click on a sector, you'll notice I have a little air attack icon. If I click on a unit, there's an air attack for the sector and an air attack for the unit. That distinction is very important. If I set an air attack on a sector, that air attack is going to attack that sector no matter what is in it. If I set an air attack on a unit, when that air attack happens, it's going to attack that unit no matter where it is. So if it's in the same sector, it'll attack there. But if that unit moved before you in the daily cycle, the air attack is going to attack it in its new sector. It's going to be locked onto the unit rather than the sector it was in. So this is a high strength infantry, another high strength infantry, and then a weak infantry. Let's send an air attack at the high strength infantry. Well, I've got a number of air bases here. Let's use the one that we just populated, and let's say we want to attack it with a single missile. It might be a bit of overkill, but that's fine. I do a set attack, and you can see a little missile icon is now overlaid. You can either click and set another attack, or you can use a keyboard shortcut. I have 4 set up as a clone attack. So if I hold 4 and click this unit, the exact same air attack that I just set, which was a land unit attack with a single missile, is going to be applied to this unit. If I try to clone attack to this sector, it's going to tell me no land unit was found because the last air attack I did was a land attack and there was no land unit in that sector. Now this is a weak infantry, so let's say I'll just attack it with, let's go overkill, 5 jets, just to make sure I take them out, and I'll get any jets that survive back anyway. So now you'll see a little jet overlay. And just for demonstration purposes, let's set a bomb attack here. Now you'll see these little lines indicate the path that your air attacks will take. That's important because any units or defense turret that your air units pass over will fire at your units and they will take damage. So for example, if you send jets or missile over a bunch of warships or a bunch of tanks or jeeps, they will take damage and can be shot down before they reach your enemy. So it is important to watch, to note the path that your air attack is taking. So let's choose this, and I'm going to set my bomb. The bomb has very high armor and a range of up to 3 sector damage. So in this case, that bomb is going to pass over these 3 infantry, which are going to attack it, maybe weaken it slightly, but it's just infantry and a bomb is very strong. So what would happen as this carried out is this would be the strongest point and the effect would be weaker as it spread out, but I would certainly take out these 3 units and probably take out this truck. It could be a strength 9 truck and it's a little bit further from the bomb, but it might still take it. Now a bomb is very expensive and you wouldn't do it to just take out a few infantry, but just an example. So now you can see the different air attacks highlighted. If I go back to the world view and click attacks, you can see that there are little dark lines drawn from that air base to the targets. If I zoom back in on that airbase and view its attacks list, you'll see I have a missile attacking this land unit, one missile attacking this land unit, 5 jets attacking this one bomb attacking that sector. If I wanted to cancel the bomb, I could just click this entry. Are you sure you'd like to cancel, and hit OK. Now it refreshes with just these, and that attack has been canceled. If I want to cancel all of the attacks, I can use this icon. Ask me to confirm, yes, and now all of my attacks are canceled.